For the fourth year in a row, the Immigrants Workers Union held a picnic to bridge the divide between two ethnic groups.
The Madison-based organization hopes the annual meal will strengthen relationships between the Black and Latino communities. Danica Lewis has the story.
It might have been a bit rainy for a cookout in Penn Park.
Together we can really make a change.
But Madison's Immigrant Workers Union decided rain or shine, they had to have the conversations.
Really just trying to, knock down those scapegoats, those stereotypes, and also there is a little bit of racial undertones there as well.
At this year's Unity Picnic, they're kicking off a pledge. The pledge bonds African Americans and Latinos across language lines.
I pledge to unite and come together as one.
We're really trying to have people believe and buy into and be committed, and I think that's the biggest thing.
And it all comes down to taking action outside of this pavilion, showing solidarity to break stereotypes.
I'm not going to tolerate this anymore in my schools. I'm not going to tolerate this in my neighborhood or in the workforce. And we're not going to let these issues divide us, but actually bring us together.
The union has seen tension build between minorities in Madison, especially as employment is harder to come by.
Some Black people will say the Latinos are taking the jobs. Some Latinos are saying the Blacks are taking their jobs. We saw that especially on the downturn of the economy.
The group feels bringing together Black and Latino neighbors will help everyone tackle racism between each other and throughout the entire community, sharing their struggles, their strengths, and the occasional burger.
I think that's the only way to be able to build that is through trust.
Definitely together we have more power.
Danica Lewis reporting the organizer of today's event believes some school violence attributed to gangs is actually a result of racial tensions between African American and Latino students.
She says bridging any gaps between races starts with building real relationships with one another.